we're getting ready for the gym. I wanted to show you just like what I pack for the gym. This is my protein powder. I always do it in like a little plastic baggie like this, just because I like it fresh going into my almond milk, and that's what I use. I use almond milk, so that's gonna go in. This protein is First Form that I'm using. It's the peanut butter, and honestly, it's so good even with just like water. I like almond milk, but I do it with the water too. It's really good. It's really good for people with sensitive stomachs because my gut is so sensitive to protein powder. This is the protein powder I can do. Okay, so we've got that. So I have my almond milk here. It's gonna go in here. And in this little bag, this is the bag that I carry with me around in the gym, and I'll put like all my bands. I've got my workout journal where I write down all my workouts and my RPE. And then I have this pump product that I use. I'm gonna put this in a different blender bottle, but this stuff is so good. I like have never been a big believer in like pump products or pre-workouts, just because I don't really do well with caffeine, but this one is a non-stim one. And so it just really like helps me feel the engagement in my muscles that I'm working, and it helps me get a good pump, which just feels good because that will also help engagement. What this is my BPC 157 shot. So this is a recovery peptide, and it's TB500 as well in here. I had a little injury with my hamstring, and it has helped so much. So I think this is my 7th day of doing this, and I do it for a full month. But it's so good. And actually I'm like, okay, yeah, just making sure, because you always know you're not dosing right when you're like gonna run out sooner, but I definitely have like a month left here, so, or like 20 days, I guess you could say. And then this is my pre-workout snack, always, or meal, I should say. It's 60 grams of cream of rice, and I don't love cream of rice, but it just goes down so easy, and it doesn't make me feel like super bloated or like I have a lot in my stomach. So that's what I'm gonna do with egg whites and 1 egg. And then I have my shake that I started this morning, and I'm gonna have the rest after, and then I'll have my protein directly after I work out. So that's what that looks like. And then here are my supplements. I'm gonna take these. Every morning. So I just wanted to hop in here and give a little bit of an explanation of this movement. So I really have not been doing a lot of upright rows. We had it in my program for a little bit, but I recently discovered that I just feel so much engagement with these. I honestly get a really good pump, and I'm seeing a lot of change in my delts over the past month from doing these. So I do these pretty much every single shoulder day. I have different variations of them, but I'm just really able to push hard in this movement, and I also, am seeing the change. So this for me was an RPE 10 here, and this is what training with intensity looks like for the shoulders. So I also filmed a leg day for you guys, and what you're seeing here is my isometric hold at the top. I've been doing this for a lot of movements that I struggle feeling engagement in, or just if it's a day where I'm having a little bit of a harder time feeling my glutes or my shoulders, I will throw in an isometric hold at the top, and it's just been helping so much because here I'm doing 225, which is a decently heavy weight for me. I'm definitely working up, but I was having a hard time finding the engagement, especially in this movement. So I threw in the iso hold at the top, did a couple of the body weight hip thrusts just to really make sure my form was dialed in, and then here throughout this entire set I felt the engagement. And you know, really with my training right now, I'm trying to push intensity because we're trying to grow. So I'm really trying to find, especially on the first 2 movements, an RPE of 8 or 9 or 10. Honestly, trying to get to that 10 RPE, it's hard when you're not, you know, training with someone else or have a trainer there kind of pushing you past what you think you can do, but I definitely was happy with how that set went.